If you think your college education only happens in the classroom, you're doing it wrong. The real learning, it's out there. Here's what many students miss and what some college departments fail to emphasize. The most powerful part of college isn't the lecture notes, it's experiential learning. That means internships, research projects, leadership roles, service learning, campus jobs relevant to your field of interest, even big class projects that connect you to the real world. In other words, experiential learning refers to experience. You learn so much information in class. Now, what about the next step in learning? What about complementing all that information? What about experience? In other words, what about applying what you learned in a professional setting while at the same time trying out your career environment before committing to it? Why does this even matter? Because employers and grad schools don't just ask, "What did you learn?" They ask, "When did you apply it?" And that's the difference between "I studied marketing" and "I ran a social media campaign for a local nonprofit." Now, if you're a commuter or a student who has no choice but to work a job, so you chose Abercrombie, you may think, "I don't have time for all that." Life has been lifing, and you figure you prefer to do college wrong than not at all. But here's the secret. Experiential learning opportunities can be very convenient because they're often built into your school, and they are often paid. Professors need research assistants. Departments need student workers. Local businesses partner with campuses for internships. All you have to do is raise your hand and send out your resume until you get an interview and an offer. Each year of college should include a different internship. Imagine graduating with 4 relevant experiences, which have led to a bunch of entry-level career offers. And guess what? Paid internships and campus jobs equal resume experience plus money. That's a win-win. If you hate the experience, it's a good thing. Why? Because now you know what you don't want to do or what department you don't want to work in, and you get to escape going down a road that is wrong for you. When you plan your next internship, use it to explore a more clarified interest. And if you love the experience, that's a good thing too, because in your next internship, you can explore your profession in a new way and network with more people. Okay, so here's your challenge. Before this month ends, email one professor about research. Visit your career center to ask about internships, or apply for a campus job in a department relevant to your future career. Just take one step, because your degree shows what you studied, but your experience proves what you can do. See you in the comments.